Alright, doing a video on Suzuki DR 650 2000. Out riding with the buddies a couple weekends ago. Noticed 4th and 5th were starting to slip pretty heavily. They're heavy load. So I picked up a clutch kit. Everything's there. You got your friction discs and you got your pressure plates and springs. So got them soaking in some oil right now for the last, probably 24 hours anyways. So while I replace the clutch, I'm going to replace this, I guess you would call it the oil pickup gear. It's plastic, and after they say around 24 to 30,000 you could have problems with it. It rounds and then you lose your oil pump prime and you blow your motor. So I'm going to change that while I'm in there, and then I'm going to also take out the bolts for the neutral safety switch there to put some blue Loctite on there, because eventually sometimes they back out and you have more problems. So I'm going to get that done. So far I'm going to take this panel apart, side casing off, plate off, peg off, and we'll go from there. See you when I'm kind of at the spot so you guys can see. Back here with an update. So far I've got skid plate off, like I said, pegs off, brake levers off, side covers off, clutch plates and disc friction plates, springs. There's the basket. Everything seems to be not too bad. That's just not too bad at all, really. I've pulled this off because I'm going to change this gear out here, because apparently this gear has a tendency of breaking after some kilometers and you lose your oil pump. So I'm changing this gear, then I'm taking out these bolts for the oil sending unit and going to Loctite them red so they bolts don't fall out into there and then you're into trouble. So it's coming along. Clutch was slipping in 4th and 5th pretty good, but still have some pretty good material on the friction disc here, so I don't know, some bluing on the plates, pretty good, but I don't know, to can be continued. I'll give you an update once she's coming along here. Okay, so I'm certainly glad I did change this oil pump gear here, because on further investigation and looking here, right there, I don't know if I can focus, but anyways, you can kind of see it right there. This is all cracked, the top of the teeth. So that was not too far off from coming apart. And then everyone says to check these bolts here, that normally after some kilometers they get loose. So let's actually see how tight this is. So this is very less pressure, not even no pressure, just to see. Holy crow. Like no pressure to undo these. Let's see this one. Okay, 2 fingers. Let's just see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, definitely going to be looking Loctite on these. That's crazy. So if any of you guys got some older bikes that are under warranty, I definitely would be taking it apart. Even if you don't replace the clutch, get it apart. Take a look at these 2 bolts here for the oil pump pickup sending unit here, because that's crazy. That was like nothing. So, I don't know. Continue on, I guess. Alright, little update. So, clutch is all installed. All good there. Everything's torqued. Inside bolts torqued. All nice and clean. Services. And I got my case here. All nice and clean, ready to go. I'm going to put a dab of silicone right here. This is a good idea. Get my gasket on there. And start putting it together. I'll be back.